Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is a Sunday night, and tonight we do a market watch for the precious metals prices as they open up in Hong Kong, Asia. That's right. And so we are going to be monitoring those prices as the markets open up here momentarily. But before we do that, we are going to first say hello to you guys here and also respond to some comments. Because as is always the case when we do these market updates, they do tend to delay a bit. Kitco gets it about 2 minutes after 6. Indeed, as the markets open up, it's a special market watch because there is some interesting activity happening. We started on Friday with this new variant, and then I've done some videos on talking about this. And obviously, we saw a lot of precious metals get hit pretty hard. And so we'll find out what happens here tonight. But thank you all for being here. We got a good crowd popping in already. We've got the global warmer first again, hanging loose. Good to see you, brother. Glad you're doing well. Thank you, sir. Silver Patriot was a close second. Mark Medlin, try again. Minnesota Joe, Shiny Dragging Stacking. Kevin the Weed Man, hello. Benny Barker is here. Welcome, Benny. Mike Miller, Silver Lion, and Minnesota Joe. Thank you guys for being here, among others. Wow. Bible study is here. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much, Minnesota Joe, and enjoyed the interview with Coin Crew. It was an honor to have him there. Yes, indeed. So we'll see here. So the global warmer is indicating maybe a moonshot for silver. We'll find out. The great Mark Lewis is here. Hello, Mr. Lewis. Welcome, sir. Glad you're here. Dale Val is here. Calvin Cooper. All right. Very good to see you. And let's see here. And 143 Drew, and hopefully we'll keep the thumbs up here. Terry is here. Hello, Terry. Good to see you. All right. Terry is here to help me squash the record for my predictions at the beginning of the year, so that there's not a record of it anywhere of my prediction, just in case I'm wrong. Good to see Maria. Welcome. And Silver Wolverine is here. Happy Sunday to Semi-Far. Good folks. All right, let's get a couple of these comments out of the way, and then we will get back to the markets. Joe H., the Indian that never was, the $10 gold eagle. Forgot about this video I did a while ago. He says, thank you for the very informative video, doing some research prior to picking up one or two. Yes. Well, Joe, thank you. I'm honored that you watched this video because it's a beautiful coin. I think you'll enjoy it. There's a bit of premium on those, but it is one of the loveliest pre-33 gold coins I think out there. John Puckett says on the silver market collapse video that I posted this morning, I want a Palladium Eagle, but they still want over $2,000 for it, so the spot prices aren't affecting actual price of the metals. Well, Palladium is an odd duck, and I know the premiums aren't moving quite along with silver and gold either, but they are down somewhat. But Palladium always has had high premiums to them, so it's going to take a while for that to happen. People are left holding the bag. For sure, but on those dealers because of the higher prices for palladium. Mutant Rife, as for the COVID, Omicron is an anagram for moronic. Yes, I know. Somebody else pointed that out as well, too. That's pretty funny indeed. Billy Bob says, keep in mind the silver-to-gold ratio, boys and girls, and drops will be transitory. I agree. It's just a matter of time. We got to be strong. Strong apes, right, during this time, I guess. Good to see John Carpenter. Welcome. Try Again is here. Good to see you. Jamie Fox, Silver Loving Lou. Sammy Farr, always good to see you. Silver King says, very nice video about the what goes up can go down. Salty about silver prices indeed. Yes, indeed. That was part of the series I did on the Salty Eagle, and Silver King has been commenting on those. I think he went by Silver Lover before. Changed his name. Valencia, run for the hills. It's the moronic version. There you go. Yes, indeed. Change. Funny how that works out. Very good. Inflation is definitely real. Hello, John Carpenter. Good to see you. Buying silver is that good feeling that you get because you saved another ounce for your future. Just a thought. That's true. And really, you should think about it more in terms of weight than anything else. All right. Let's do one more comment, then we're going to check the markets as they open up, because it will be open by the time we finish this comment here. Dark Cloud, Silver Glint. On the other side, I think the hegemony is not understanding what is happening on silver. Simply put, the awakening is here. Too many apes with the unsatisfying appetite and not enough bananas. Their manipulative trick is not going to work this time. Silver's liquidity at its best until we don't break free of the seen currency as an option. Then they will still have power over our lives and nothing will change. The only way is walking away. Yeah, and I just think that really the bottom line is it's a matter of just holding on to the silver when the prices go down. Do not sell when the prices go down. Hello, Justin Sartain. Good to see Justin is here. And welcome. And we also have Cyber Curtain Twitcher is here. Welcome, sir. All right. Minnesota Joe. I was at my LCS when a little old lady bought 100 kilos of silver. Wow. Now that is an ape. I tell you what, that is a hardcore old lady. Man, amazing. All right, let's look at the markets, folks. They have opened up. Good crowd here tonight. They are open, and they've opened up, slightly up there for silver. Gold actually went down. Silver went up. Amazing. So gold is down $2.40. It looks like we're seeing a snap of a correction out of the starting gate. Now remember, when we do these market watches, what is the one thing that we can pretty much count on when the markets open up? There's a bit of a quick reaction. It's like a rubber band being stretched out for the weekend, and then the markets open in Hong Kong, and boom, there's a little bit of volatility out of the starting gate. And gold is reacting to the negative side and silver to the positive side. Silver is up 11 cents right out of the starting gate. Platinum is up $23. And palladium is still stuck. It hasn't traded yet. But there we go. Right out of the starting gate, we're seeing the markets move for both silver and gold. And this narrowing of the ratio is what has happened now since gold has went down and silver went up. We are now at 77.13, a gold to silver ratio there. Very interesting indeed, market activity. And I believe this will probably even out here. So thank you guys for being here. Yes, I do appreciate the thumbs ups. Thanks, Treasure Seeker. And good to see Jeffrey Jackson is with us tonight, listening in tonight, hanging out in a cabin in Canaan Valley, West Virginia. Ski country there in West Virginia. Way to go. Awesome. Hope you enjoy your time out there, Jeffrey Jackson. Well deserved. Thank you, sir, for being here. And by the way, news here, guys. Justin Sartain has been a representative here on the Salivation Nation for 18 months. Bong rip for silver. Let's do a little slurping for you. Pudenda Johnson is here. Welcome, Pudenda. We have the great HVAC Residential Basics is here as well. I want to make a quick announcement, guys. For a member of our community, by the way, Justin, thank you so much for the 10 spot, the $10 super chat. I appreciate that, my friend. There's a lot of activity happening tonight. I hope I will get to some push-ups to pay you for that. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that so much. Very kind of you. But let me make this quick announcement, too. You may remember a few weeks ago, we did a fundraiser for Silver Awesome 13. Well, the Cyber Curtain Twitcher has been kind enough to produce another slide like he did for another member of our community, Donald, in New Mexico. Now he's doing the same thing for Silver Hustling 13. It is a buy it now thing. So the first one to email him, check this video out from Cyber Curtain Twitcher. You can look him up on YouTube. If one of my moderators can maybe post a link to his channel and maybe to this video specifically, that would be great. This is a really cool slide. It's quite unique, and he's making one for a buy it now to help this member of this community. And if you can't afford to get this one or it's already sold out, you can always buy others from him as well. The CCT silver slide is an amazing thing, and this silver slide is unique and special, and the profits from that will go to help Silver Hustling 13, whose wife was in a horrible car accident. If you can't afford to make that payment, or you just want to help out, you can help out Silver Awesome 13 to PayPal him at this PayPal address here. So definitely check that video out. And if you haven't subscribed to Cyber Curtain Twitcher, you should do so. Great channel. He's unique in that he destroys fake silver and is a good member of the community to help make people aware of the fake silver that's out there. So check out this video if you get a chance. And one other thing I might mention later on too, and we'll get back to the markets, is one of our ladies from the community here who was on the Sal's Gal calendar, which is still available if you guys are interested in checking that out, It's Terrell, and Terrell is raising money for her solo album release, the Terrell debut solo album release. We'll come back to that later. If maybe one of my moderators can link to this as well too, that'd be great. Let's get back to the comments here, and then we'll do a few more, then we'll get back to the markets here. Thank you guys so much. Silver King, this is on the shocking result. Silver Eagle dissolved in salt for over a year, and yes indeed, it's crazy. It actually, you ought to watch that video to see the results of it. It's pretty wild. Walter Lyons says, on the silver market collapse, paper silver is in trouble. Paper, why do we waste our time with worthless articles? Fear porn, I wish I could get silver at 22, but not possible. Yeah, well, it's interesting to see how the markets move and how there's a little bit of a separation between the two, the physical and the market. But let's see here. And let's see here. Skate Army says, keyword, psychology. Please show me $12 an ounce again in the short term. Big Pharma is attempting to rule everything. That's right. And we'll never see $12 silver in the physical price again, for sure. The leader, I think he's joking around. So, unfortunately, YouTube's kind of deleted some comments, and I don't know why that's happening. But let's look at the markets now and see what they're doing. Boom, shalaka. All right, again, now we're seeing activity where all the metals are up, save for gold. But they're coming back to some semblance of reality here. Some semblance of reality. Gold is down $3.50. Silver is now up only 7 cents. Platinum is up only $18, and palladium is now up $4 now. And we can see here still that on the bid price, gold is more expensive than palladium. Interesting indeed. 77.2 is a gold to silver ratio. A little note here, the whole amount will go to Silver Lesson 13 and will cover shipping cost if you purchase that CCT slide. JM, thank you so much for the link there to the CCT slide video. Appreciate that, JM. Yes, indeed. Mayhem Prospecting, good to see you. Crazy times indeed. We're watching these markets. Why is tonight important, folks? It is because of what has been going on over the weekend and on Friday with this new Omicron variant. And again, as I mentioned in some videos, it's how the market perceives it. People will have their own opinions on what it is. Obviously, there's going to be other variants that are coming out. The fear is that this thing will be more contagious than even the Delta variant. No one knows how serious it is. At least that's what they're saying in the news. Whether or not we believe the news is one thing, but one thing we do know for sure is the markets are reacting to it. But the stock market lost over 1,000 points, and gold and silver, well, silver, platinum, and palladium plunged on Friday. And right now, gold is down slightly, and the other metals are trying to make somewhat of a recovery. So what we could be seeing right now is a little bit of a recovery, a little bit of a normalization, a snapback sort of the prices. But we'll see. Will they continue to go down from here? I don't know. Anything's possible at this point. And we'll find out as we keep watching these markets. Very interesting times indeed. And as we do this market watch, folks, we go back and forth and see what people are saying. This video I posted this morning is related to it as well, because we're saying about what happened Friday and how people are predicting ominous things for the silver market. Silver Drill Pickle, good to see you. Welcome, Silver Stanger. Prudenta Johnson is here. Good to see Silver Dog. Ned Flanders is also here as well. Getting the Omicron variant could only improve the drumming of Lars Ulrich. Now, that is the truth. That is one thing that's established truth for sure. Yes, indeed. Palladium and platinum are on the move, so send me far. That's right. Justin Sartain's farts are contagious. They make everyone make strange faces. There you go. That's right. That's true. All right, Sterling Cannabis here. Sal, make one of the choices. $100 silver by the end of the week. I need to see people's heads explode. I give advice. I didn't sell it. Best thing you can do is to be born with rich parents. That's true. Now, although many of us can't go back in time to do that. All right, I interrupted Silver Surfer's beer drinking. So this better be good. I'm going to try my best. That's high. We have a high bar to reach there. So thank you, Silver Surfer. Yes, that's right. Moronic, that's right. Silver Lion. Somebody else made mention of that. And I'm going to actually do this. Okay, guys, a very simple poll question because this is especially related to silver. I want to specifically get an idea where silver is going to be by the end of Friday. Now, I did leave one figure out of this equation here, of this question. I did not have the figure $25. So in other words, I doubt silver is just going to close right at $25. So it's either over 25 or under 25. Let's see what people think by the end of the week. It'll be very interesting to see what you guys think here. I hope everybody will participate in this poll that's watching this, all 131 of you right now. I'm very curious to see where this will land. I don't know why silver and gold prices have to suffer because of COVID. COVID isn't the banking financial business. Downright stupid to take the metals. Yes, a lot of it has to do with the industrial side. See, there's a dual purpose. Think of it of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and that is the kind of the deal with silver and gold, especially silver. Silver is seen more as an industrial metal in these times, and it will only catch up to gold after gold starts to do well, and then people think, okay, gold's going up, and so they run to the safety of silver. Silver Wolverine was at a football game this Saturday with 111,000 of my closest friends. Wow, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope Michigan won, if that's who you were rooting for. All right, VW. All right, very good. And I cannot even say this person's name, so I'm gonna have to call him TW. But he's predicting under 25 this Friday. If I say this person's name, I'll get kicked off of YouTube. I'll be down. They will throw me to the gutter for a week. I can't even say this guy's name. But TW, I'm with you, TW. On your name, anyway. Let's see. All right. Fred Burful. We'll come back to these markets here in just a moment. Stay with me, folks. Relax, Sal. Okay, I'm going to relax. I'm loosening up right now. I'm loosening up. Ignore the spot price. The actual price that we pay to get silver to our door has been in the $30 range. And now they have taste for premium, so you're spot on from a consumer standpoint. Ride the wave. It's manipulated, but in the end, for silver will outweigh the silver. The need for silver will outweigh the silver. How long before we take serious efforts towards global warming and mining is impacted with more intense recycling? Will the silver be produced as a byproduct drop? So there, I just talked myself through it. Good luck, all. Yes, indeed. Well, and that's just it. I think there probably will be increased demand for silver that will actually create an actual silver shortage. It may not be so bad, but we saw this before in 2015, as I talked about in a prior video. Then we'll see how it plays out. All right, very good. And let's move on up here. Andrew Sesser, thanks for the update, Brother Stacker. If prices drop, let us know. I've been holding off on buying a 100-ounce bar. I really want one. Lower prices make that happen sooner. People do see it. People understand this is a buying opportunity when the prices are low for sure. And Bill Rundle says $30 silver will crash the COMEX. It will end life around the world as we know it. Now, I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't think it's going to crash the COMEX. We were very close to it, last time. But anyways, see, Silver Wolverine says silver will be under $22 in January. It very well could be. I would not be surprised if that happens. Although I'm going to be stubborn, Silver Wolverine, and predict $30 silver by the end of the year. I'm just going to be stubborn, but that's the only reason. I'm just being stubborn. I'm probably not going to be right, but hey, I'm going to be stubborn here. The Lost Vikings, man-made coronavirus from a lab. The scientists can wait to get the next variant. Right now, the first one didn't do the job proper. All right. I don't know if I should have read that comment, but I agree with it, but I probably shouldn't have read it for reasons, but that most people understand. Peter Brown says, nice. Thank you. Peter Brown. All right, let's go back to the market, see what they're doing. Okay, now look here. We're starting to see a little bit of normalization here. A little bit of a quick knee-jerk reaction with the markets out of the starting gate. Yea, though, gold is still down, $7.90. Silver is barely hanging on with 2 cents, so it's dropped a bit from its starting out. Now, if you're here in an hour, we look at these markets, we see the flow of the price and the bid price through the last hour. It's interesting to see. Usually we see it spike up or down right out of the starting gate. But here we're starting to see now early on that silver is starting to lose its momentum and falling back. Platinum and palladium, though, however, are making strong gains here to sort of recover out of that deep hits they took on Friday. Think of it as a correction for the PGMs right now. Better to be stubborn than right. That's right, Gen X Collectibles. That's right. Gen X Collectible, by the way, a great channel. Check him out. He has some great analysis. He has a spreadsheet that talks about sales, U.S. mint activity, and the like. Really good stuff over there on the Gen X Collectible channel. Check him out. Very good. There you go. All right, that's right. JM, all comments read by Sal do not necessarily reflect his opinion, but rather are the opinion of whoever wrote it. That's right. If only that YouTube would realize that. Yes, indeed. But I am a stubborn guy because I'm always once my way. That's right. I'm a spoiled brat. That's exactly right. I'm a spoiled brat. Okay, let's see here. Lander Lopez is here. Welcome, Lander Lopez. Mark Bernard has a crystal ball that is foggy. Foggy, foggy, foggy. All right. Moving ahead here. J-Dub says in this video, there is a fallacy pervasive within the silver community that talks about silver premium to spot. The fallacy is that there is no premium to spot price, but the actual physical price is the actual price. Therefore, there's no premium, but in fact, there is a paper discount. In other words, as the cost of holding silver in your hand increases over the COMEX price, it's not the premium of the actual silver that increases, but the increase of the discount, the paper to physical. Silver is silver, and real silver is real silver. So assigning a premium of actual silver on real silver is a fallacy. Example, the paper discount to a singular American silver eagle is currently over $10. It seems like that reasoning that's circular logic there, because on the first part of your comment, you're saying the fallacy is about the premium over spot, and saying that people are saying that you disagree with what you said in the last part of your spot. Premiums are real, folks. It's profits people make in order to whenever silver is sold or bought back. Those are the premiums. So they sell under a premium. So they are a real thing. There's no question about it. You can't ignore premiums. And you can't totally separate them either from the physical price. But anyways, Freedom Stacker is here. Thank you, Freedom Stacker, for the $5 super chat. I appreciate it, brother. It's the party time here now. Freedom Stacker is here. By the way, check out his latest video. He is rocking it, filling up that monster box. Good stuff over there. Check him out. All right. See how silver's staying in my brain hurts. Yeah, it seems like it's kind of strange. I don't know. But J-Dub, thank you for your thoughts on that. But I didn't quite follow it. As I think you were kind of like arguing against it at the beginning and for it at the end. Jose Aguilar, gold and silver is BS. Okay, well, I don't even have to beg to differ. I can just differ with you on that because, last time I checked, a steaming pile of dung has no relation whatsoever to gold and silver. Not in the slightest. All right. Mark Bernard is going to see you tonight, Salvation Nation. Actually, it says Salvation Nation. Is he here? Is Mark Bernard here? We'll find out. All right. Let's do two more, and then we'll check the markets. James Swain says, let me put it in here real quickly here. Multitasking is a wonderful thing here. Unless these people whom insinuate that they are running the show are in such collusion to drive the price so far down, maybe outlaw it. So this new electrical system will have all the metal at basement bargain prices. That's keeping PM Believer out of their show. I'm not sure I get that either. I don't know. Electricals, this new electricals will have all the metal in the basement bargain prices. So you're thinking that they would just knock it down so much people wouldn't. Yeah, and then they're not doing that. They can't do that. I think you're saying that they could just knock it down way so low, like basically make it copper. But I don't think that's going to happen. All right, very good. All right, let's see here. Break from the Herd says, you seem hyper-focused on the spot price and every short-term trend up or down. I'm not hyper-focused, but I do talk about it a lot. That's part of what the channel is about. I do cover the markets and when they move. especially if they move in a fairly dramatic fashion. You better believe it. I'm going to cover it. Yes, indeed. Mike Wild says they're going to collapse something that's never taken off. Well, it really, you're probably right, because the times it was $50 in the past was very, very short-lived, very short-lived. But a takeoff into gold and silver could mean anything above $25 in the last 20 years. That could have been a pickup period or taken off period. All right, folks, we are back at it again, and looking here, we have got silver now up 3 cents, hanging steady there. Gold is still down about $7.90. Platinum and palladium are hanging on strong there. 77.19 for the gold to silver ratio. Hello, B.R. Williams. Good to see you. Mark B is here. Welcome, Mark B. And Sal, did Boobs Saki say yes to pose for the new calendar? Jen Saki? No, I couldn't get a hold of Jen. It would have been interesting to have her freckles on the calendar, but it did not happen. But we do have the calendar. The calendar is available. Yes, indeed. You guys should check it out. You can still buy it and have it in time before the new year. You want to see that? If one of my moderators can post a link to it, that'd be great. As we slurp our way through this live stream, the Sal's Gal calendar is available. All the proceeds, the profits, go to fight breast cancer or to the Breast Cancer Foundation, as chosen by the ladies of the Sal's Gal calendar. They chose that. All right. Tears for Beers is here. Good to see you. So there's where the markets are now, folks. Interesting times indeed. This is an important market watch because of the activity that we saw Friday and into the weekend. Now gold is actually down a little bit more. So we're seeing an inverse of what we saw basically on Thursday. Crazy to see here where gold was up, silver was down for a while. And actually that was Friday morning when that happened. Crazy. All right. Let's get back to some of these comments now. What are people saying? Peter Brown on this when silver was more rare than gold video. Nice channel, covers loads of precious metals history from old to new to old. Awesome. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Peter Brown. I try my best. I do a lot of videos on historical stuff, found precious metal crimes, all that stuff. Justin Sartain, $4 super chat. Thank you, sir. You are the man, Justin. I appreciate you, brother. I think he's hankering for a slurp, and we're going to make it happen for him. Is it a bong rip, or is it a slurp? He's starting a super train. Choo-choo. There we go. A super train choo-choo. And that could be something we could do some push-ups over. Thank you, CCT, for the Sal's Gal calendar link. Appreciate that very much. You guys want to support a charity and want to see some of the ladies here of the channel here. Sal's Gals. Mayhem Prospecting says here, for those who are brand new to precious metals, I want them to see my recent video, Fraudulent Dealers Online. Tons out there. eBay. Yes, eBay is definitely bad for sure. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Tree Climber. $4.99 pink dollars for a great cause. Thank you, Tree Climber. You are the man. I appreciate that. You are awesome indeed. And the silver premium is the higher since the patriotic one. This long just does not make sense. I know. I hear you. I think a lot of it is just the recovery of the supply chain and the great demand for silver, especially that has been relatively constant since the silver squeeze, and I think that is what's happening here. Tucson Bubba, thank you so much. $5 for Sal's Cuban Coffee Fund. Hearty consumption, my friend. Thank you, sir. A slurp in your honor. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah. Good stuff there. Thank you, my friend. All right. So there's where the markets are. Look at that. Look at that. A lot of activity here. Platinum and palladium are relatively stuck with that up 18 and up 20. We'll come back to those in a moment. Let's get a couple more comments here. James Murray says here, the other day I was at the LCS and was talking to him about how people were excited about the few cent drop on silver. I told him when silver drops to 22, then people get excited. Silver now almost 22. That's right. They sure are. Perspective is everything. You know, I remember the days when $18 silver was like, oh man, it's getting high again. I missed the days of $14 silver. Now we're missing the days of $18 silver. It's crazy. That's right. And very good to see. Good to see Sheep Network Now is here. Hello, Sheep Network Now. Good to see you, sir. He's been with me a long time. Love Sheep Network Now. Silver Bull 30 is here. I saw him over a Coin Cruise channel. And look at that, MM126. Thank you so much, my friend, with keeping the super chat train alive. Bong rips. I tell you what, let's look at these markets. I'm going to do some push-ups for you guys. Yes, indeed, for that super chat chain. In fact, that is a dollar per push-up via Super Chat, and and 50 cents per push-up via PayPal. All right, so let's make this happen. Let's start out with 20. Get the blood flowing, right? We'll do that tonight. Thank you, MM. You were the man. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Here we go. All right, did 20 push-ups here. All right, guys, let's get over here to the markets again. What are they telling us? You don't want to spend too much because you guys want to hear about these markets, what's going on here. Amazingly, there's not a lot of dramatic activity, but there is activity nonetheless. And I believe we're seeing somewhat of a correction in all of the metals save for gold. Gold, believe it or not, is trending downwards now, but its drop was not nearly as severe. So there's no correction for gold, but there's a slight correction for silver, albeit very slight, and a relatively substantial correction for platinum and palladium. Indeed. All right. Thank you, Clinton DeMoss. He says he listens to the channel all the time. Well, thank you for coming in and popping in here and saying hello. I appreciate it. Very much appreciate. I guess there's others that maybe don't comment as much, but they do listen. So I appreciate you guys for sure. And let's see here. Dickie Dunn is here. Welcome, Dickie Dunn. Let's get a few more comments here. James Murray says, nice bars. Well, thank you. Thank you, James. Appreciate that. Rigo Silver has a comment here on this video from this morning. We're talking about the markets and the silver market in particular. Lots of stackers like these lower prices, but I don't see it that way. I see it as silver and gold market losing its argument that holding and buying these assets helps in a crisis and with inflation. Gold and silver have not shown any interest with buyers because the price has not gone up. That's the way it is. We like it or not. Why buy and hold these assets if they're not going to show that they are great to hold in a crisis or when inflation happens? I'm one who is not happy with this market. And Rego Silver, there's more people that are expressing that sentiment as well, and I can understand it. And essentially, they do. I would like to differ with you, Rego. They do certainly show something, but they just don't do it in our timing. There's multiple reasons why they don't move exactly the way we should. Like gold didn't really act as a hedge this year based off of its price at the beginning of the year and from last summer. But it went up to its all-time high. So there's that. All right, very good. Okay, wait a second, guys. Okay, let's see here. We have got from Gen X Collectible. Oh, man, thank you, my friend. A $5 PayPal. So we need to give him, some push-ups here. Let's do 10 push-ups. Thank you, Gen X Collectibles. Appreciate that, my friend. Definitely a great channel. Check him out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. There we go. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that very much. Let's see. Where are we at? All right. And let's see here. Oh, boy. Okay. You know what? Just a second here. Wow. Okay. Check this out, guys. Breaking news. This is about big government, guys. And you're going to see this in a video coming tomorrow on my channel. I just got this email from PayPal. Confirm your taxpayer status to meet a new IRS requirement. The IRS will soon require anyone receiving $600 in payments for goods and services to confirm their taxpayer status. As someone who's received payments through PayPal, you need to confirm your taxpayer status by providing your tax ID number to meet the requirement and avoiding any disruption to your account. Wow. So they're cracking down apparently, and this thing is going to be coming based off this legislation that they've hidden in this stuff. It's pretty crazy. Crazy indeed. All right, let's see here. Okay. But that's for goods and services. This is why I say to send it via friends and family. Yeah, if you send anything PayPal, do it friends and family. All right, very good. And let's get back up here to the markets again. So we can see now that silver is starting to edge up again a little bit more, up 6 cents. Gold is down $4.50. Crazy, crazy. Gold is still down slightly. There it is. Silver up 6 cents. Platinum and palladium. Platinum is now up $19. It is the big winner of the day so far, or of the morning over there in Hong Kong. Palladium up $22. All right, very good. Yes, taxation without representation is normal these days. Yes, indeed. Big brother. Yep. Pretty crazy. Scott Nolan says, are they counting all the gold-plated lead in their count? Oh, good question. Good question. Probably not. Probably not. Sebastian Baragwanoff says, gold stacking is for those with patience. You do need patience for precious metals, indeed. If you don't have it, that's not for you. If you want to get rich quick, try it as often over the decades. Take your chances in a Ponzi scheme. Cryptos or high-risk stocks and shares, your choice. And there's nothing wrong with, I don't think there's anything wrong with cryptos, but just understand some of the risks that are involved with cryptos or other high-risk stocks and shares for sure. All right. MM126 gets a 1099 from PayPal every year. So you do business through PayPal, yeah. Okay, very good. Okay, let's see here. And where are we at here? Mike Gastaldi says, keeping my silver eagles, curtailing my silver purchases to a minimum, and unloading maple leaves for a gold. All right, there you go. And I understand, and I've kind of shifted over the last few years more towards gold to try to balance my gold to silver holdings, personal gold to silver holdings. So, understand, yes, indeed. But they're going to be cracking down with the IRS, with everything. It's absolutely crazy. All right. Now we have the Ghost Quarter chiming in here on this video today. He says the following here. As someone who is interested in making silver into items, the news of falling silver excites me. However, I've stacked before and know sometimes there is advantages to buying during a slight increase, mainly that when the price goes up, it's amazing how much supply gets dumped in the market. When it goes down, it is equally amazing just how scarce silver seems to become. My thoughts on the matter. Sorry, I can't make it to live tonight. No worries, Ghost Quarter, thank you, and some good thoughts there. Yeah, I mean, you'll be surprised how much silver will pop in the market if people want it bad enough. In fact, I think Monument Metals has contract size silver bars for sale over there. Crazy last time I checked. It's pretty crazy. Okay, let's see here. Let's move up here. Gold Maple. Good to see Gold Maple. We've not seen him in a little while here. He says, I love Chinese gold and silver pandas. I think they're the cutest gold and silver bullion coins. It is rather bad in one way the Chinese Mint decided to shortchange consumers by reducing the weight of the coins by 1.2 grams and jacking up the price. Yeah, I know. Go figure. That's another reason why too. Why they had done that. It just seems silly. So I don't buy their stuff, new stuff anymore. I avoid those things. But anyways, that's right. If you want to get rich quick, start a YouTube channel. Some people, they do really good. There's some channels that are, man, that are like have a tenth of the subscribers I've gotten and do better than I do, and have been on here for a tenth of the time that I've been on. It's pretty amazing. Some have done really well. Victor Illustrado, buy silver and gold on sale. Look at it as a buying opportunity indeed. The silver market is collapsing. Why are people who already have tons of silver still buying silver? It makes no sense to me. Are you still waiting for that magic day when silver rises like gold did after the 2008 financial crisis? And that is a key example of the question below about how the timing of it. It may take a year or two before it really to catch up. And it very well could. And it could get to a sustained higher price around that time. But we'll see. But it could really go way up and then come back down to a reality. Let's say it rises again to $50. It could come back to $30 and stay at $30 for a while. We'll see here. Yes, indeed. All right. Gold Maple, thank you. Thomas Nuffsinger, I still keeping it along with gold. It's God's money. All right. Yes, indeed. And Lazy Way says there will be no silver shortage ever. If there was a rare metal, they sure the hell would make coins out of it and sell it to the mass. Well, and that's a good point. But silver shortage in this sense is based off of what there was in the past. In other words, not quite enough silver to meet the demand for the products on the industrial side. They are going to always make a certain amount of silver for the bullion stuff to sell, probably because they can make more money on it. But anyways, I digress. Jesus Lua, silver libertads are $33 in Mexico, and the prices are cheaper here. All right, interesting. Okay, thank you for that report from Mexico. All right, guys, let's see what the markets are doing right now. So far, consistently, gold is down, silver is up. And silver is now back up 11 cents. All right, very good. Over here, we're not contributing to the communist government mint. I'm kind of with you on that, for sure. Gold and silver are the best way to maintain your wealth. That's exactly right, James Smith. Over the long course of time. Yes, indeed. All right. And so there's where these prices are. Gold to silver ratio narrowing slightly, down to 77.08 to 1. So that's where we are at for the gold to silver ratio. As we look at these markets, it's really interesting. We're seeing a correction, I believe, in all of the metals save for gold. Gold is continuing in a very slight trend downwards, So we might see a normalization of silver, platinum, and palladium, because perhaps they are just saying that, okay, well, there's enough information that's been digested here. The markets are not really panicking a whole lot now. We'll see. The news has been digested over the weekend about supposedly banning flights from these countries, Botswana, South African nations, and even some in Hong Kong, which would be very interesting to see here. The market's reacting because Hong Kong is one of the zones where this variant was found. David James is in Hong Kong. Here in Hong Kong, all the dealers are super busy every time I go in. So there you go. He's right there in ground zero where we're reporting about here today, Hong Kong markets. I just opened up, and David James is saying that the dealers are always busy there. There's a big queue at LPM over there. Yes, indeed. Wow. Preserve your wealth rather than maintain. Yes, all right, very good. Okay, let's get back to these comments here. Al Lucy or Al LCY says the following. New variant from South Africa makes the world panic for one reason. 15% of the population is HIV positive. HIV positive persons contracting COVID could have created this new variant with a characteristic named immunodepression. HIV doesn't kill you to block your defense system, and everything else kills you. They fear the new variant had acquired this HIV characteristic. If it's confirmed, all kinds of vaccines are useless. In fact, HIV can't be cured because of this aspect. Now, that is scary, and that is indeed the case. I did hear a report on that. Not necessarily to that great amount of detail, but that would be very scary indeed. Wow. Robert Shinehost says, silver stacking is for the long haul. If you don't hold it for at least 10 years, don't buy it. Remember, they can't print silver. The big boys are manipulating the price to keep people from buying silver and buying at the same time. When they pull their holdings out to sell, rest assured the price will skyrocket. That's my prediction. Okay, Robert. Well, thank you for your thoughts on that. Very good. Yes, indeed. Okay. See what's up here. Jerry Garcia. Erased all tapes, and I'll back you on your none prediction. There you go. Jerry Garcia. I made a joke there that if $30 was not reached by the end of the year, I'm just going to deny I ever made that prediction. Juniper Burton. I'm much more heavily invested in mining stocks. Should probably get more physical. Yes. Definitely good to have some physical as well. All right. Yeah, COVIDs. That's right. Play together. That would not be good. COVIDs. And Silver Wolverine. What sense does it make to announce a plan to ban flights but give a 4-day warning? Yeah, exactly. Hurry, book a flight. You have 4 days. Exactly. It's crazy. All right. Thank you. Frederick is slurping some coffee with me. Thank you very much. I slurp in your honor. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it very much. Rev Biker Big D. I will wait until $100 an ounce. Until then, you should hold, in my opinion. All right. Very good. Hold on. Hold on to that silver. William, a gardener. When fuel prices spiking, send this administration's climate change policies coupled with pipeline shutdown, I believe mining companies' costs will skyrocket. Finding silver and gold and then pulling it out of the ground will triple in cost. This will create a shortage and stackers will be sitting happy. Variance will help prices of silver as it has many medicinal uses. Yes. Yes, indeed. And I know it's very tough to really say exactly to what degree that will occur. In fact, some people have thought since earlier this year and even in last year that would have taken place, but it really hasn't had that much of effect in the medical sense until they can find something that will really do it. But we'll see here. Keystone Stacker will do his, and then we'll check the markets again here. We'll look at the prices here in just a moment. So Keystone says, you are the king of all YouTubers, Stacker Sal. Well, thank you, my friend. I don't see myself as that. There's a lot of people that have done a lot more than me, for sure. But he says, you've never taken time off that I can recall, and darn near a decade since I've been watching. Thanks so much for the inspiration. You and guys like SH13, Steady Stacking Silver, and others have helped me stop being a debt slave and build a positive net worth. I'm very thankful for you for sharing your passion and philosophy with the world. Your life has affected mine in a positive way. Well, Keystone, I can't tell you how much I appreciate your very kind words. And you've really made my day. Thank you very much. I can't even begin to say that comments like this inspire me just to keep going and do what I do. So I thank you. I'm very honored and humbled for your kindness. And thank you for being a watcher for all this time. I do tend to make a lot of videos and every day, and so I appreciate you being here for sure. Yes, indeed. Wow. All right. Thank you, Keystone. Tino Gomez. Death smiles at us all. All a man can do is smile back. Marcus Aurelius, Roman Emperor, 121 AD. Indeed. And on that note, thank you, Tino. Let's see what the markets are doing now. Okay, so now gold is now trying to recover out of its doldrums, out of its slight drop. It is now down the least amount at this very moment, only down $1.10, $17.91.70 in the ask price. Silver up 13 cents now. So we may see all green before it's all said and done here. We'll find out very shortly, I think. Platinum is up 17, and down from its high of about 19. Palladium has jumped up a little bit here, $27, up $27, 1857. It's still $150 difference between the two. Indeed. All right, very good. Hello, Numismatic Stacker is here. Good to see you, sir. Welcome, welcome. Glad you are here. All right. Let's see. We are getting about 12 minutes away, and we'll check the charts on these prices and see what they're doing here. And Andrew T., the Beta Sigma variant is already spreading everywhere. It is the worst one of all. Not heard of that. All right, things are getting interesting. They sure are, Trident. They sure are. Indeed, they are. All right. And from the Friday night live stream we had, Silver King was watching that, saying hello. Thank you, sir. I think he went by Silver Lover before. Okay, silver's down $2 for the month. And let's see here. Let's go back up here. Restack before the reset, says Don Cozy. Yes, restack before the reset, because that could revalue everything. Silver Wolverine, I think it's time to give up on $30 silver, Sal. Yes, I know. Some people say I should, but I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to stick with it. Hello, Bill457. Good to see you. Got Steam is here. The Nest variant will be the Andromeda. Yes, indeed. Good to see Ozzy Alchemist. He says here, Australia sends ADF personnel to quell riots in PNG. New government no longer recognizes Taiwan's independence from China. Wow. Interesting. That's Australian Defence Force, I think, to quell riots in PNG. I don't know what PNG means, but wow. Okay. Pine says, the biggest problem with silver is that 90% of the public doesn't associate it as money or currency. Fiat is king until it isn't. That's right. Yep, that's true. All right. Silver Heist. Nice looking bars, Salivate. Keep holding and adding some more. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Will do. You inspired some of those. Bars, yes, indeed. More looting in California, says Black Jake. Interesting, okay. More looting. Smash and grabs, right? Is what they are. Why I Love Platinum video. I did a Why I Love series of all the different metals. If you get a chance, check that playlist out. Ronbo says, I love platinum considering it is only mined with any real success in 3 parts of the world, 2 in Africa and 1 in Russia. And with the Chinese incursions into Africa, I'm glad I'm holding. The world isn't getting much friendlier. Very true. True that. And I'm holding on to it for that reason too. Yes, indeed. B.R. Williams says there's looting in Chicago now. Wow. Crazy, crazy. Oh, my. 1,000 troops to support local police. Wow. What is PNG, Ozzy Alchemist? What does PNG stand for? Gotsteam. I watched this video and it was definitely time well spent. Well, thank you, Gotsteam. I appreciate that. In fact, I appreciate you even more because you are here on this live stream tonight. I appreciate that. All right. RV Magnum. A show about me. If you're poor, there you go. Older video. Thank you, my friend. Jeff Reynolds. I doubt it will be a collapse. We all know the market goes up and down on a daily basis. And just a dip on the roller coaster of silver stacking, and we'll go back up before you know it. I'll call it a perfect time to buy. There you go. There you go, Jeff. Yes, indeed. And Jennifer Smolin. I think the U.S. dollar must be getting ready to decline in value, and this drop in silver is front-running that news. Keep stacking. All right, well, we'll see. Right now, we are witnessing the prices at this very moment up for gold. Now, gold has finally come out of the doldrums. It is out of the plunged depths of depravity into negative territory, into positive territory. Now up $1.60. Silver is up 18 cents. Platinum and palladium both up. Palladium is now up $29. Platinum is up $22. Up over 2%. Wow, 2.3%. Crazy. Well, thank you, Old Coasty. He says, all of your videos are time well spent. Well, thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that so much. Means a lot. So as we digest these markets now that gold has broken through into positive territory, let's see what people are saying about this poll question. We have 213 votes. 71% of you say silver will end on this Friday under $25. 29% think over. All right. Abby Bella Silverstack. Thank you, Abby Bella Silverstack, for the $5 super chat. It says, oh, MG, we are going to die from this new COVID variant. Let's sell our precious metals. Thanks for your time. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? Oh, my goodness gracious. Hold on to those precious metals, no matter what. Thank you, Abby Bella Silverstack. Over here, the captain of the Titanic was quoted as saying, this ship will never sink. Man overboard. Yes, MG, that's right. Nice. All right. Hello, Doug Lyons. Good to see you. $30 by the end of the year can't happen the way things are turning on a dime. That's true. I got to keep that in mind. Thank you, Clinton. I guess they could still turn on a dime. That's why I'm holding on. I'm going to hold on to that prediction until I can't any longer. I'm going to be stubborn about it. We'll see. All right. Thank you. And I'm looking to see if he defined what PNG. Oh, Papua New Guinea. Okay, Papua New Guinea. All right, there you go. Thank you. Papua New Guinea. Thank you. I missed that earlier. All right. Okay. Precious Metals says on this video here. Listen, there's no way silver nor gold will collapse. Well, notice I didn't say the metals themselves would collapse. It's the markets. Silver will never go below $23 ever again. It's not possible. Well, I beg to differ on that one. We did see it go under $22. In fact, we saw it go under 23. We saw it go under 22 briefly, not that long ago. The world is in big trouble. You can bank that gold and silver will rise once again. They will beat it back down as much as they can, try until it finally takes up to new highs. It can only be beaten back so far, but I think the natural market forces play a much larger role. But yes, indeed. I would say $20 is a pretty solid resistance level for silver at this point. Sabrine likes my prediction. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. Anything is possible, Jeff Reynolds says. That's right. Johnny Wick did 10 push-ups for me. Thank you, Johnny. And Mark Newcomb says here, don't sweat it, just a paper dump. In line with the stock market and dollar drop. Nothing to worry about. With real silver, probably less comfortable with paper. It doesn't matter if it doesn't boom. We want volatility. We go down, it shakes out the weak, and the strong buy up. As with any markets, metals, crypto, Forex markers are designed to move wealth from impatient to the patient. If you're truly panicking and this 5 to 10% dip is going to financially cripple you, then you're probably overexposed. That's actually a very good point. Dollar costs and buy the dip and wait works every time. True that too. Also, diversifying any portfolio is essential now. It's a time to hold gold and buy silver. Don't believe the hype. Good point. I think that's a good comment. Yes, indeed. Calculate and then the sale you make, the 33.3 gold eagles you have a silver ounce. Yes, all right. All right, let's do another one. Mr. Frisky, these to the moon clowns need to just start selling their physical silver so actual silver stackers can buy it. All right. Clowns just need to start selling their physical silver so actual silver stackers can buy it. All right. Thank you, Mr. Frisky. Global Warmer, thumbs up on this one. Queen's Beast versus Sal's Beast video. Yes, indeed. I had a Sal's Beast coin there at one time. All right, there we go. Frederick Newcomb says here in the chat that on September the 29th, 2021, silver was $21.50. I thought it did go down that low. So, yes, thank you. Thank you, Frederick. Let's see here. Skate Army, I heard certain Slayer music makes the silver price go up. Yes, indeed. Did you ever figure out that song, Skate Army, from the last live stream that I was playing? Or did I reveal it? I'm not sure if I did. Let's see here. Silver King, very nice live stream. Keep up the good job. I will try. I'm here tonight. All right, very good. And Global Warmer with a thumbs up on this quick update video, and a thumbs up on this trading video from a while ago. It's kind of out of date now, but anyways. SK, oil fell too. Interesting correlation. Yes, indeed. It was interesting to see oil fall. Let's look at the markets now. Everybody's here for the markets. Look at that, folks. We are seeing gold and silver pop up greater now. Correction in all the metals. Gold is up $3.20 to $17.96. Silver is up 21 cents now. That's the highest it's been all night now. Look at that. Wow. Platinum is up over 2.5%, up $24.988. We may see $1,000 platinum in the ask price before the night's out. Who knows? At this rate we're going now, the markets are really starting this corrective roll now. Is it a correction or is it a panic? The beginning of a panic? I don't know. We'll find out. We'll see. I kind of doubt it's a panic yet, but anyways. Got some wobbly legs. That's right. Looks good for PMs. That's right. Wobbly legs indeed. All right. So we are now at the point now, folks, where we are going to see what the charts look like for gold over the course of the evening so far. Look at that. It's a V. It's a V recovery in the metals price in the last hour. We saw gold drop down almost $5, just over $5 here. And now it's up in positive territory. A pretty sharp incline now for gold. Wow. Crazy, crazy. As we slurp our way through here. Chris Atkins says in the chat, thank you for taking time out of your day to make these videos and educate us. Really appreciate it. Appreciate the... you keep up the awesome work. Well, thank you, Chris Atkins. I really appreciate that so much. Very kind of you to say. And again, it's comments like yours that keep me going. And so I appreciate you, Chris. Jeff Reynolds has been a channel member for 2 months. Thank you, Chris Reynolds. He says, you rock. If you guys have actually had some folks drop out of the channel memberships. So if anybody wants to pick up their slack, we'd love to have you. It's just a great way to kind of support the channel. If you sign up as a representative level or higher, you get to see some sneak peeks to videos before I release them. Other than that, it's mostly just kind of a support for the channel. So thank you guys so much for that. Appreciate it. And let's move ahead here. So there's where gold is. Let's see what silver did. And look at that. Silver. Look at that. It's went up, moved back a little bit, and it's done much the same as gold. Look at that steady incline. Pretty dramatic, sharp incline here. And this could be the beginning of a pretty big bull run or panic run. I don't know. It's crazy how that's right in line there. We'll watch this. We'll monitor this activity. Look at this here. Wow. All right. We'll come back to that. Look at that. Crazy. All right. Steve Catlett. Long-term stacker. Keep buying. The lower the better in the future. Yes, indeed. You work that dollar cost average out. Smart dollar cost average. Intelligent DCA is what I'm all about. Yes, indeed. Okay. Where are we at here? Thumbs up from Global Warmer on both these videos. Precious metal storage, home or safety deposit box. Yes, indeed. We talked about that issue some time ago. Israel, 1980 Hanukkah silver coin from the Royal Canadian Mint. Yes, interesting piece there that I showed off. Sometimes I do like to show some old coins from the collection or new coins from the collection. All right, very good. Make a quick gold source video. Yes, indeed, Vegas. I need to get on that real quickly here. Yes, indeed. By the way, Steve Catlett is here in the chat with us. He's saying, yep, long-term stacker, keep buying, the lower, the better in the future. That's right. Thank you, Steve, for showing up. Appreciate you being here tonight. And Frank Chase says, I predict a snap back. Why is it that gold and silver are the only two major commodities which have an increase in value? I mean, besides manipulation. Well, so far they are snapping back as we record this live stream. Yes, indeed they are. The stacking nerd, waiting on some lower price silver. All right, well, starting to kind of creep its way back up now, stacking nerd. So, I don't know. We'll see here. Thank you, nerd. Algorithm food from Aussie Alchemist. Good to see Aussie Alchemist, indeed. And we've got the global warmer with watching some of the older videos, which I appreciate. And I've been keeping up with the markets a long time. These are older videos from years gone past. Volatility index shift poised for higher gold prices. That video could be recorded today. Because look at this. Boom, shalaka. It's up a little bit. It's come back a little bit, normalizing a little bit there, but yes, indeed. 2 is 1 is with us tonight. Hello, 2 is 1. Good to see you, sir. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Yes, indeed. Welcome to his one. Tammy from Florida says, I saw a doctor post from South Africa that the variant is no big deal and is shocked about the overreaction. Okay, all right. Thank you, Tammy, for that perspective. Direct from a source in South Africa from a doctor post. So hopefully it's just something that may be contagious, but maybe a weaker variant. Maybe it's not as severe. So I'm hoping that's the case. All right, thank you for that perspective, Tammy. All right. That's right, Frederick Newcomb. I highly advise against putting him in a safety deposit box. Yep, I agree. All right. Terrell is here. In the comment, anyway. She is on the Sal's Gal calendar. Terrell is. And she says, look at this collection. I'm sure if this was all gold, you would have some trouble in your hands. Yes, indeed. Good trouble to be exact. I'm here watching. Thank you. She says, happy Sunday. And for those of you who know, Terrell is an awesome and very talented singer. And she has a fundraiser going on for her first debut solo album. Of course, that debut means first, so I'm being redundant there. But indeed, here it is, Terrell Williams' solo album debut. And she's trying to raise some funds for that. So if you're interested, check out her channel. And she's good stuff over there, Terrell. So you've seen her channel. Terrell, there it is. Her channel, just a great talented artist, and she supports several of us in the precious metals community. Just a great lady, and she comes in the chat from time to time too. Yes, indeed. And very good. Okay, and Terry's still here with us. In case you were wondering, she's still here. Welcome, Terry. Let's have a slurp of some coffee, shall we? Good stuff. All right. Oh, the comments have crashed. Come on now, let's get some more comments in here. Here we go. Not a whole lot new coming in here. Man, battle stations, torpedoes, little dip, 48 cents at the opening. Yes, indeed. We're watching it right now, Eli. U.S. Mint surprises for 2017. Yep. Interesting stuff we've discussed there. Involving the cent. Live Madness. So this is an old live stream to show my old silver poured bars there. That I did some time ago. That was a fun live stream, if I remember correctly. Wild Turkey 38. Of course, silver is dropping. I bought 10 ounces last week. I did. Score a 1/4 ounce eagle for $520 on Friday. Saw 1 ounce gold Dogecoin for $35 over spot, but it's ugly. Hard to turn that low over premium, but just couldn't talk myself into it. Yeah, the coin is super ugly. I'm not going to worry about buying it. I do like a pretty gold coin. I'd rather pay a little bit more of a premium for a pretty gold coin than an ugly gold coin, for sure. So that's definitely a thing. So anyways, all right, very good. It's going to be an all markets collapse. Thanks, POTUS. Well, we'll see, Dustin. Right now, they're recovering. We're going to come back to this markets in a moment. And we'll see here. Donald says, hi, Terry, but he's not in this live stream. Respect to all of the Salivate Metal channel mods. Yes, indeed. Thank you, all of my moderators. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate all of you being here. All right, let's see what the markets are telling us now. In recovery mode, the markets are. A little bit of a correction, I believe we're seeing here. Or is it a panic? I think it's a correction because they're kind of stabilizing a bit here. That is probably what we may continue to see as they open up. Maybe what Tammy from Virginia is reporting here is that more likely this thing may be a relatively a nothing burger. Let's hope that's the case. Let's hope that's the case. All right, let's see here. I'll find out. All right, no matter how bad the COVID is, there's no excuse for the Fed to do what it wants and not do what it needs to be done. That's true. You're right, exactly. Well, austerity measures are really what's needed. Oh, Coasty will buy the old ugly coins. I don't have many ugly gold coins. Honestly. I kind of like my gold coins. Let's see here. All right. So that's the markets, folks. Wow. Not a whole lot of activity right now. Subsiding a bit. In fact, you know what? At about 1/4 the hour, we will look again at the prices in the charts and see how they have flowed here. And see what we've got going here. Very interesting indeed. Okay. Any more comments that popped up this way? False information can make people rich. That's true. And that's too bad. It's crazy. Rents his gold for his videos. Yes, indeed. That's right. There you go. Let's see here. Okay. Martin M. says, people don't fear the virus as much as they fear government overreach. That's right. While people are trying to get back from the lockdowns, then to be threatened with another. That's true. That's exactly right. I think that's right on point. Now, here's an older video from 4 years ago. Bitcoin versus gold. You cannot truly control what you do not possess. I'm sorry, no matter what others say Bitcoin is no different than any other stock bond or any other form of non-metal investment. I refuse to allow my hard-earned money to be stolen in the blink of an eye. If I fail, then it's my fault. It's actually a very good point. I think that's why we like the hard assets. And David Allen says to keep studying. But I tell you what, when you have a gold, silver, or even platinum coin in your hand, you know it's something of value, of substance, that can only move so much in terms of its price. And we are now living in a world where premiums can be recovered and retrieved at the time of selling them, in most cases, for almost all metals. Save for maybe rhodium. I think rhodium, you're going to get a bid price. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. All right, let's take a look here. What is the public saying now? Now, last time we did a poll like this, the vast majority were bullish on silver to get over $26 an ounce or to reach $26 an ounce. In this poll, where will silver end by this Friday? I think this is the largest participating poll we've ever had. If you haven't voted, I encourage you to do so. 70% of you say that it will be under $25. 30% of you say it will be over $25. So we'll see who is right. You'll notice that the actual number $25 is not there because more likely it's not going to rest right on 25, but we'll see here. If you're here and if you've not pressed the thumbs up button, well, what are you waiting for? Maybe you're waiting for me to say, hey, could you press the thumbs up button? I would appreciate that. That would be nice. I won't argue with you if you do. Press it. International Stacker is flying from San Diego to Illinois, North Carolina this weekend for 2 weeks, followed by New York City. Will I find Mrs. I.S.? We'll see. I hope so. I hope you can find her. She's out there somewhere. It's the 9s. 4 9s. 4 9s fine. I.S. for International Stacker. He live streamed from Con, but there was a lot of lag, so really couldn't get. The only thing I really saw was the Squid Game thing. That was kind of a neat display, but he was there. I watched it on the afterplay anyway, but really couldn't understand a whole lot of it. But he'll make a video of it, I'm sure. But check him out. He is the traveling stacker. Good guy, knows his precious metals. In fact, there's one thing about International Stacker. I think I know who International Stacker's real identity is. Yes, indeed. I think I know who International Stacker is. You know what? He works in security. He works in something, I think. International Stacker, let me know if you're still here. Let me see if he's still here. Because you'll notice I didn't say in the poll $25 flat. I left $25 out. It's either under or over. That means it could be $25.01 or $24.99. Let's see if International Stacker is still here. Because I'm going to reveal. Okay, there he is. All right, he's paying attention. He is Dexter Morgan, folks. Dexter Morgan. That's right. He used to work for Miami PD in the Blood Crime Lab. Listen to his voice. Listen to International Stacker's voice. He sounds a little like Dexter Morgan. And there's a new season of Dexter out now, and it's been off for about almost 10 years. So I think Dexter Morgan paused to make silver stacking videos, and now he's back. Now he's shuffling both. He's moved to so I think he's Dexter. I don't know if anybody's everybody might probably is just like, who in the heck is Dexter? Does anybody know who Dexter is or seen that show? And International Stacker sounds just a little bit like Dexter Morgan from that show. Does anybody, am I crazy? Could that be? Could an International Stacker be a methodical vigilante serial killer? I don't know. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm just teasing. I don't think anybody knows who Dexter is. Must not be too many people that watch that show. I kind of like it. Anyways, all right, let's see here. Let's go to another one from 4 years ago. Financial hangups on platinum. Yes, indeed. We did these crank calls, these spam calls, these scammer calls from 4 years ago. Invisible One enjoyed that one. Mark B. seen Dexter. All right, very cool, very cool. Yeah, he's a humble lumberjack. Yes. Well, actually, we thought he was too, but he's not. Anyways, I don't know. All right, very good. All right, so the question, maybe International Stacker's not seen Dexter. I don't know. Have you heard of Dexter, International Stacker? We love IS. He's awesome. International Stacker is awesome. He's cool. If you haven't subscribed to International Stacker's channel, he is very entertaining. And there's always a new place he goes. For his job, he does travel. Yes, new blood. That's right. That's what it is, Dickie Dunn. There we go. All right, so 6 foot. I'm not seeing 6 foot under, but anyways. Let me have your fingers. That's right. There you go. All right. Matthew Craig, of course, I know who Dexter is. He's the kid with the lab on Cartoon Network. Oh, that's it. That's it. I've heard Yellowstone was good, Skate Army. I've not seen it, but yes, I heard it was good. I'll have to check it out. The Boys is also really good. Yeah, The Dark Passenger. That's right, the blind silver stacker. And this one, he doesn't need a trophy. Yes, indeed. Dexter New Blood. Yes, indeed. All right. Still waiting to see if International Stacker's seen Dexter or not. I don't know if he has or not. The Crustacean Nation is in full effect, though. All right. The PWCJ. I enjoyed that too much. Thank you. Take care. Yes, indeed. Financial hangups. And I may not have put this one in my playlist. But if you want to see my prank calls for these scammers, just look up Salivate Marketing playlist and you'll see it there. At least try it. What do I need to watch, Shuffle Silver? Thank you. Sheep Network Now posted a link to International Stacker's channel. That's cool. Awesome. I've not seen the new Ghostbusters yet, but I want to see the new Ghostbusters. Definitely want to see the new Ghostbusters. Heard it was good. Saturn 1979 with the crustacean crab. Awesome. Gold Rush is another favorite. All right, let's see what the markets are telling us now, folks. Boom, shalaka. Look at that. Now gold has moved into negative territory. Gold is now down again, folks. Wow. And silver's up. The gold to silver ratio has now fallen to below 77 to 1. Look at this, folks. In a reversal, gold is now down $1.10. Let's look at the chart for gold. We saw it do a correction, boom up, and then down. Now it's in negative territory again. Wow, pretty crazy. Silver's still up, but not as high as it was before. The same thing with platinum and palladium. Wow, interesting to see here. Oh, 6 feet under. I need to see 6 feet under. All right. Does that have the same actor in it? Yes, indeed, I'm not sure. The Rasamanaza has not heard me say Mardacho lately. Until now. By the way, folks, can we get 200 thumbs up on this video, on this live stream? I think we can. I think we can. Hello, Vegas Milgaus. Gold collapses. Well, yeah, gold is falling now. Crazy, crazy. Look at that. That's a surprising turn of events here. It's not down by a whole lot, but hey, it's down. Crazy. Silver Warrior. Just missed it. I'll definitely try to check the next one. All right. Well, I'm here right now, Silver Warrior. From 4 years ago. I hope you're still around and can join us. And D, says Adrian Branham on this U.S. Mint Surprises for 2017. Very cool. McGruffy, 44. Silver has literally fallen. Indeed. All right. Silver 1645. See, here we go. Here's some perspective for you, sir. This is why I like to go back to these old comments. Look at this. Silver at $16.45 on May the 3rd, 4 years ago. Look at that. Read that number, $16.45. And we're complaining about silver being $23 and change. I don't know. All right, so we have a new record. Silver High says 265 votes. Wow. All right, I need to see 6 feet under, I guess. I care about gold to silver ratios. I tend to think they're no longer be associated these days. Matt Deckard, in some ways, no, because silver is seen much more as a commodity. But I do think they are important enough to report on, and I do think they're a little bit out of whack. But that's just my feeling. But I would say it's good to diversify and get some gold for sure, and having both. Sounds like I really need to see this. I need to see this 6 feet under show. I've not seen it. All right, there we go. All right, so over here, you know, he is being actually too kind, because he says, you got to be kidding asking us if you're crazy. In reality, he needs to say, you got to be crazy asking us if you think we're crazy. We know you're crazy, is what he's trying to say. That's right, silver was $12 last year, in fact, briefly, from a brief moment of time. That's true. CCT, time for me to head to bed. Have a great night. Thank you, CCT. You guys check out his channel. You need a CCT Silver Slide. Check him out. He's your man. Definitely check out Cybercurrent Twitcher's channel. He will make you a slide. If you want to buy the one for Silver Awesome 13, check out the link there, or the what we talked about earlier. And yes, indeed, good stuff. Good stuff over there at CCT's channel. All right. All right, let's see here. Shuffle Silver. I really want to start a stacking channel. I am a budget stacker because I am broke as a joke. Sometimes only buy one 90% coin a week. Dude, Shuffle Silver, you are the man. You are literally the man. Because that's what it's about. If you're buying just one 90% coin a week, you're doing great. You're buying on the regular, doing your best. That's awesome. I think that's great. People can learn from you. Stack on a budget. Every little bit helps. And there's no amount that's too small. So way to go. All right, very good. Okay. I don't like The Walking Dead. Too violent, but last season and The Voting Dead was crazy. I didn't see Voting Dead. Yeah, it's pretty violent. Silver Forever is here. Good to see you, Silver Forever. Ordering one now of the Queen's Beast 10-ounce silver and platinum. Yes, indeed. They started making them in the following year in silver and platinum. Only got the 1 year in that. Anaya says, very cool, the Israel 1980 coin. And then Tactical Z says, interesting indeed. Yes, indeed. Sure is. Wild. Let's see what the markets are telling us now, folks. Look at that. Silver's trying to claw its way back out of the red into the black and into the green. Will it do it? Frederick Newcomb, on March 18th, 2020, silver was at $11.74. Yep, that's right. It sure was for that brief amount of time. Shorten Forbes. Sal, it's not the price some of us are watching. It's when the table shift happens, housing market implodes, and incomes producing assets go sale. That's when we can get the power young people need. Yes. All right. Very good. Thank you, Silver Forever. Good channel, by the way. Silver Forever is. And I still want to make that video. I think he is the one that did the video of the template thing using the silver coins, the best silver coins of 2021. All right, thank you, JM has posted a video to CCT Silver Slide video. Thank you, JM. You are awesome. Silver Eagles or Britannias? I would say Britannias at this point. Lower premium. And I think they've largely handled the milk spot issue. I've not seen or heard much from milk spots from Britannia since about 2018 or so. But I could be wrong too there too. All right, very good. Okay. So there's where we go. So we may see gold try to hover back out of this. There it is. Now it's up 20 cents. Look at that. Wow, crazy, crazy. Look at that. And seesawing its way beyond the opening line. Man. All right, Matthew, there you go. Just made that up. Crazy time. 77-1 now, gold to silver ratio. All right. And Provident Metals in the Privateer series from way back when. Carib Castaway. They would be much better off not to mint an additional coin of the first 6. If they do and the price drops, nobody will buy them again over spot. Yeah. I don't know how this Privateer series have done in recent years, but some of them are kind of hard to come by. A lot of series that have been forgotten about, for sure. I'm trying to get rid of a series of silver coins that have just not seen much excitement in them in quite a while. Silver prices have fallen. I'm not going to read all that. That's a pretty long comment. Queef Master. All right, Queef Master, you've won the channel name or the YouTube name of the year. The Queef Master is laughing at this. The Queen's Beast versus the Sal's Beast. For those of you who aren't aware, I had my own Queen's Beast coin. I had a picture of a kitty on it. It's called the Fortitude Round. Indeed, it was fun to have that one. Indeed. All right. Frederick Newcomb, when all the other markets crash and they panic to buy silver, it will be very hard to purchase physical silver and soon become unobtainium. That's right. If that happens, we've seen a mini example of that during the silver squeeze, but for different reasons. But we'll see. That's what a lot of us are thinking will happen. I'm not sure it'll happen that quickly, if that panic will translate that quickly. But we'll see. It could. It very well could. All right, we need 14 more thumbs up to get 200 thumbs up. We'll see if it happens. We'll see if it happens. If the Queef Queen herself, Terry79, can make it happen, we'll see. The Queef Queen, Terry79. 82, Sasquatch. The new Beast deal is way overpriced. The new Beast deal. What is the new Beast deal? I'm not sure. Let's see here. Okay. Looking forward to the vid, says Silver Diva from 4 years ago. Yes, indeed. All right. I forgot what that was about, but hopefully you saw it. And Silver Diva is awesome. We haven't seen Silver Diva in quite a while. 2019 Apollo 11 coins were hot, but series with Apollo 12 and 13, not so much. That's true. That's right. Exactly. Not so much. All the way up through, what, 17 or 16? When was the last one? That term came out in the 90s. That's right. I say, all right, there we go. All right. Hey, whatever happened to Queen Laquifta? Whatever happened to Queen Laquifta? I want to know about what happened to Queen Laquifta. That's what I want to know. Anybody have any idea? All right, let's refresh these comments, see what we have here. What is happening here? The sun will come out tomorrow. You can bet your bottom dollar, even though that dollar may be worth 1% than it was a month ago, the sun will still come out, no matter how much the dollar inflates. That's right, exactly. All right, Donald, New Mexico. Sal, pull my finger. Well, come on the live stream, Donald. You're almost there. You can come back. No one's going to bite you. I might pull your finger if you come on the live stream. Kendall Kidd says Bitcoin equals happiness. Gold and silver equals, yeah, money, 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 money. All right. Jay, silver, moral of the story, don't eat. There you go, exactly. Silver is literally fallen. Do not eat. Just buy gold and silver. There we go. Matthew says, Biden, my plans won't cost the taxpayers anything. I kind of understand this. If Biden prints $1 trillion or whatever it costs, it technically will be free to taxpayers, at least for that year, until the dollar collapses. You know, if he does a $1 trillion platinum coin, and that coin is sold to the New York Fed and delivered to the New York Fed by the Treasury Department, then yeah, for that moment in time, yeah, it's not going to cost anybody. But then inflation is going to kick in, hyperinflation, and we're going to see madness ensue. And then that $1 trillion coin will be sitting in the Fed, or that, you know, these whatever trillion. If you do a $100 trillion coin, all you got to do is just put the word trillion on the back of this coin here. That's all you got to do, and you've done it. You just done it all. Pay all Americans. It's like mining for that asteroid. Getting all the gold off that asteroid and bring it back to Earth. You're just going to flood the whole economy with gold. You know what I mean? It's called quantitative queefing. It's quantitative queefing. Yes, indeed. Which is exactly what Terry does. Maybe on a nightly basis. I'm not sure, but that's what it is. It's the idea that you just print so much cash, and you mine so much gold off an asteroid, it just farts its way into existence. That's quantitative queefing, folks. It's a new term you've heard here first on this live stream. We have 5 more thumbs up to reach 200. I appreciate you guys. Yes, indeed, doing that. Let's flip this coin for the integrity of this broadcast as I report to you from, indeed, behind this plastic microphonic device. Here we go. There we go. Yes, indeed. Listen to that. Listen to that. Ouch, that actually hurts. Can anybody tell me how much that coin weighed that I just flipped? How much did the coin weigh that I just flipped? I demand an answer. I demand it. Lab Rat says, but in the dips. But in the dips, that's right, in the dips. Fort Nix. All right, guys, let's take a look at these markets here one more time. And I feel like something, folks. I feel like I want to pull out the guitar. I'm going to do it. I'm really teed off at the PayPal thing, having to report this stuff. It's out of tune again. We have 198 likes right now. All right. There's our culprit. It's always that one string. Copyright infringements. Yes, indeed. 2 ounces. All right, there we go. Silver Surfer, 2 ounces. Frederick Newcomb, we got 203 thumbs up. Thank you, guys. All right, appreciate it. You guys are awesome. All right, there we go. Now, we have 68% of you in this poll with 280 participants. If you haven't voted, let me know your thoughts. Where will silver end on this Friday? Under 25 or over 25? I may be starting doing more polls on the in the community tab, by the way. So stay tuned for that. Matt Decker, no, it was actually a new way 2 ounce. It was a turtle. Turtley and Turtle Dumb. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That's where it was. So there's where the markets are. We're watching these markets. Gold is now down $1.10 again. Silver's up just 15 cents. Platinum is up $15 and palladium is up $37. So we're seeing the markets kind of move one way or the other. All right, Creepy Sexy Sal, what's up? We're just chilling over here, watching these markets. Having a little bit of fun on the guitar here. AOC wants people to stop grinding up turtles to make turtle ice cream. Ooh, man, that's not good. Yes, turtle ice cream. We don't want that. We want turtle soup, not turtle ice cream. All right. IROC silver is queefed out here. Yes, indeed. Let's see. What are some other comments? You overpaid, man. A Dutch gold coin with a century of luster. So he thinks I overpaid on this coin from 4 years ago. I bet she's not saying that now, though. I may have overpaid then, for sure. Let's refresh these comments and see what new comments have popped in here. We've got from 4 years ago, this one. How can the criminal government say it's their property? Somebody paid cash for these many years ago. All right. Denies a hearing in the 1933 Gold Eagles case. I guess they were illegally obtained. If that's the story I'm thinking about. Michael says we should end the Fed. Understandable. All right. Silver Gator says unfair. Yes, indeed. Unfair indeed. I agree on this. Sheep Network Now from 4 years ago. He's been here a long time. He says boo. That's right. He got 5 thumbs up on that one, including me. Let's see here. So here's where the markets. We're going to watch these a little bit longer, guys, while you're here and see what they're doing. So far, not a lot of activity. We have now seen gold, though, retreat back into negative territory slightly. So we're just going to... Now, I have been known, folks, from time to time to be able to serenade silver or gold. We're going to try to serenade gold into the green, okay? Into positive territory. Gold, gold, gold. Here we go. Gold, we want gold to climb up. Gold, we want gold to climb up some more. Yes, indeed, yeah, gold. We want gold to climb up and be bold. Come on now, gold. Gold, yeah. We want you to climb up now, come on, gold. Yeah! Let's see if it did it. Did that little tune make gold go up? Ah, close! Close. It didn't go into a green yet because it was slightly off key. So we're now on the black. Now we want to get it into the green. So let's see if we can get into the green. So see, there it works. So Matthew, we can't make it stop. We want gold to go up. So let's see here. Let's try it here. Let's see here. Okay. Gold is here. There's nothing to fear. There's nothing to be mean. We want it in the green. Come on, gold. We want to be bold with our gold. We want it green. Please don't be mean. I'm slightly off, but that doesn't mean that I'm mean. Gold, 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 gold. We wanna be bold to turn green, to be seen. All right, now let's see if it did it. We've been known to make it happen before. Ah, yes, we did it. We serenaded gold into the green. I knew it. All right, you know what? I think I'm feeling pretty emboldened right now. You know what? That's just it. Whenever you do something and you're able to serenade the markets and push gold up with two different songs, which took me quite a long time to write, by the way, I must admit. Okay? Takes a long time to write these tunes, but I do it just for the markets, okay? Let's see if we can get gold up $1. All right, let's try to do it. Let's see if we can do it. Am I perhaps stretching a bit far? Am I being a bit obtuse by thinking that my songs can push gold up $1? I don't know. But yeah, the more you bet, the less you lose if you win. Yes, if I win, that means I won't lose. Let's try it. Here we go. All right, so let's try this here. We want a gold to rise again. We need gold to climb up high. We need it to climb. We need it to go up again. We needed to go up to $1 or more. We needed to climb up there and score. We needed to climb. We needed to go up a more. All right, let's see if that did it. Okay. I'm pumping it up. I'm pumping up gold with through a song. That's right, ECP, East Coast Prospecting. Check out his channel. Awesome, man. All right, good to see you. There you go. James O'Neill Brown, we are serenading silver upward, and we're keeping it up. It is close, 70 cents. We wanted to get up $1. Let me slurp some more coffee and try another song here. Let's try to see what we go. All right, let's try this one here. I need silver to rise up. I needed to go to $1 SSC. Needed to rise. Needed to climb. Climb up high, oh yeah. Come on, silver. Do me a favor. Stay where you're at. I'm talking about gold. I meant to say gold. I said silver. Let's make its way to $1 or more. Don't make me look like a fool. Don't make me fall off the floor. Come on now. We're losing viewers, and I really wanna be right to serenade you for just a part of the night. Come on, gold, let's do it. Rise on up. Blind, not deaf. Don't up. Chuck, chuck, chuck. Come on. All right, there we go. That was an abrupt ending, but did I do it? Is it up $1? Oh, son of a motherless goat. It's down. It's only up 30 cents. I better quit while I head. See, correction noted. All right. All right, nice. Okay, let's see here. Where are we at? So we weren't able to serenade gold up. I think it's because the only reason why gold didn't go up to the dollar is because I mistakenly said silver and I got jealous. I think that's really the bottom line. All right. Let's see if there's any other channel comments that have made their way through. We're having a little bit of fun. We do that towards the end of these live streams. We like to have a little bit of fun here. All right, Eddie from 4 years ago. I would like the president to request a viewing of the holdings of the U.S. gold depository, which is maintained despite the federal government supposedly no longer maintaining precious metal holdings. Yeah, it's the Federal Reserve holds it on behalf of the government. Yes, indeed. 2 places, mainly the New York Fed and Fort Knox, Kentucky. Will Hornbuckle, we've not seen in quite a while, says wow on this video. Yes, indeed. Sal got raided. Oh, man, goodness. Oh, yes, indeed. A Crew Nation raid. All right, there we go. Thank you. Thank you from the Coin Crew. He had a great auction earlier. Coin Crew, Mrs. Coin Crew had some great apple pie with some of that crusty stuff at the top of the pie. A Coin Crew Nation raid. Hello. Good stuff over there. They had a good following over there, by the way, tonight. Check them out. Coin Crew channel. And for those of you who have not seen it, I did an interview with Coin Crew, who is actually a coin and bullion dealer. Yes, indeed. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Mrs. Coin Crew, Brittany, and others from Bluegrass. All right, you guys are great. Thank you so much. So check out the Coin Crew channel. Indeed. Very cool. And let's see here. Good country and older is better in my books. That's Proud Country. Ted Evans. Good. Thank you for being here, you guys. Appreciate you so much. All right. Very, very good. And let's see here. Let's get one more comment here. Silver Beach Bum. That's awesome, man. Hoard of gold coins found inside piano. Yeah, I remember that video. That's pretty wild, didn't it? A lot of interesting stuff where gold can be found these days. All right. It looks like I made. Yes, thank you. Coin Crew made it. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate it. Yes, indeed. You guys are great. Thank you, Brittany, for stopping in. Appreciate the hearts and the cares and the happy smiling faces. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Love you guys too. You guys are great. BH Customs, thank you so much for the $4.99. Man, I appreciate that. Super chat, you are awesome. Thank you very, very much. All right, going to Crash and Burn. You guys had a long night, right, for the auction. I hope you did well there. Yeah, all right, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mufi, the guy who paid $7 million would be sad, yes indeed, on this thing for the Supreme Court considered hearing a 1933 double eagle case. We did some stuff that one of them's come up for auction, which is pretty wild. Now, this is a coin I just saw the other day in my stack. 100-gram thick water buffalo silver coin on packaging. At the time, I believe it was the thickest, or maybe not quite the thickest, silver coin that I've ever received. It was thick. The thing was huge. My thickest now is a 10-ounce piece. Crazy. Russ Philly says, yes, thank you for this comedic entertainment. Yes, I have to have a little fun time to time, just like we're having fun now. Thank you so much. Look at where the markets are now. Look at that. All right, now look at this, guys. I think my little guitar playing there almost brought gold up. We want to get gold up over $1 now. I'm going to try to play a little bit more to see if we can serenade gold into up $1. Let's see if we can do it. Can we get it up 10 cents? I think so. Come on, gold. Let's be bold. Come on up just a dime more. Come on, gold. Be bold. We want you to climb up. Yes, sir. Just a dime. Be fine. Come on, gold. Climb up now. Come on, gold. We need you to climb up. We need you to go up. Yes, sir. Yeah, let's see. Did it do it? Did it work? For those of you just joining us from the Coin Crew Nation, we were able to serenade gold out of the negative territory into positive territory. We're trying to get it to go up $1. It did not like that song. It went down a dime. It must have misunderstood my lyrics. I really wasn't clear. It probably thought I was saying go down a dime. I meant to say go up a dime. So now we got to serenade it way up 20 cents. Can we do it? Can we do it? Let me do something a little bit softer. Maybe we got to sweet talk it. You know what I mean? We need to sweet talk the precious metal. Because gold, you know, it's really sensitive. You know what I'm saying? So let's try it here. I need you to climb up, gold, please, yes, a little more. Please, just 20 cents more. Come on now, go, now do it on. Maybe we'll get to platinum next. But now we'll just try for gold now. Just give me it up. 20 cents. Let's see if that did it. It looks like platinum's reacting to it. Now we're up to 90 cents. So we need 10 more cents for it to go up. I think the songs are doing it. As long as I can sing somewhat in key. That's the key here. The key is to sing in key while I play, and I'm not very good at either, but I'm going to try my best. So I'm going to try to pull it up a dime. So we're going to need to really sweet talk gold, or sweet sing gold into existence. So let's try it here. Let me try something different here. I need you, gold, to go up and not go old. Just a dime more. That's 10 pennies. Come on, gold. Be pretty. You can do it. I know you can. Please don't make me look like a garbage can. I need to impress these folks that are here by getting you to go up and not drink beer. Oh yeah. Come on, gold. You can do it. Climb on up. Get right to it. Just a dime, or maybe a little bit more. Make it happen so I can score. I need you to climb up. To climb up more. Let's see if that worked. Oh, we're on the edge of our seats now. Dang it. I know why that didn't go up, guys. I have a reason, okay? It went down. It went down 50 cents after that little tune. But the reason why it went down is this. I said that we were at the edge of our seats. I technically was not at the edge of my seat. I was sitting pretty far back in my seat. I think if I would have scooted up to the edge of the seat, that could have probably pulled it up towards the end. But it didn't work. I think I was overzealous on that one. It didn't quite, you know what I mean? It just didn't quite get there. So, dang it. Better than Jimmy Buffett. Yes, indeed. All right. This is my day job, but it's night, Charles Seek Silver. It's night. So it can't be my day job if I'm doing this in the evening, right? Oh, man. Maybe just doing music will get gold up. Let's see. I didn't sing on that one. Ah, there we go. It didn't like my singing. It just wanted the guitar playing. Now it's up over $1. Look at that, guys. I knew we could do it. All right, so it was the singing. They just didn't like the singing. I can understand that. All right. So let's see. Maybe if I sing this song, we can go back down. Let me see how crazy I can sing to get it go back down. Let's see here. All right, let's see here. All right. We need to go down. We need you to go down. Come on down to $1 more. Come on down, gold. Whoa! All right, let's see if that pulled gold down a little bit. No, it pulled it up. Man, you can never predict the gold and swell. You can sing your way into the game. But anyways, all right, crazy. All right, there we go, guys. Bionic Fishy Fish is here. Good to see you. Welcome. Glad you're here. We're having a little bit of fun tonight. We're just goofing off now in this live stream. The JP Morgan Band. That's right, JM. This is the JP Morgan Band indeed. All right. Good night, Coin Crew. Thank you so much. Head home tonight. Appreciate you so much for being here, Coin Crew. You were awesome. Very cool. If you stopped singing, the ears wouldn't hurt. That's right. The ears wouldn't hurt. Yes, indeed. Try my best. Hey, thank you. That's good rip. Thanks, 82 Sasquatch. Having a little bit of fun. All right, guys. Gold's up now. The highest it's been tonight. Palladium is up the highest it's been tonight as well, too. Yes, indeed. Silver up 21 cents now. There we go. Yes, pretty awful, I know. I have a little bit of awful singing there for that one. Ooh, Thunderstruck. I don't know. Son of a Silver Stalker. I can't play Thunderstruck. I know it's like there's some tapping going on, but I can't get that. But I don't know what he's doing. I know there's the Maiden song that has kind of the same thing. But that's the closest I can come to playing that song, Thunderstruck. But that's a cool song where he does the hammer-on stuff, yeah. Of course, I'm not plugged into an amp right now, but anyways. You can sing the silver, but gold will not hear you sing, says Silver Revelist. Yes, indeed, that's right. All right. Lemmy sound works. There you go, sing like Lemmy. Be like, because babe, I'm so crazy, but I don't care. That's right. Thanks, Frederick. Hey, Herb Ash is here, stopping to say hello. Now back to the Ravens game. All right. Yes, indeed. Good to see Son of a Silver Stacker here, by the way. Hello, Son of a Silver Stacker. Wasted Years. That's right. Little Wasted Years. Somewhere in Time. Yeah. Great album, by the way, by Maiden. Let's see here. All right, very good. All right, guys. Hey, thank you so much. We had a good time tonight. I think we're going to head this thing out. People are dropping off like flies here. Here's where the poll has ended with a record participation tonight of 336 votes. 67% of you say silver will be under $25 by this Friday. I tend to agree with you, but things could change. 33% could be right, too. And they think it's going to be over 25, so we'll find out. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and we will see you back here on Tuesday. Thanks again for being here and participating tonight. We had a great time. I'm going to leave you with this sage piece of advice, and that is to keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Take care, all. Have a good night.